Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on here in a while and I do apologize. Today I'm going to talk about knowing when to let go. And most of you all know that I used to have a 2004 Honda Santa Fe. And it finally crossed 221,000 miles on it. It still ran, it still drove. But it was just one issue after another was just popping up, and, well, you have to know when to let go. So today, with a little bit of help from a bank and a little bit of help from a friend of mine, I acquired a new vehicle. Say hello to the brand new, well, new to me. It's a 2009 Honda Civic sedan, four-door. Now, it's a little bit wet because I just washed it and it's raining outside, but it was dirty. It's white, as you can see, and as you can tell, white is always the hardest color to keep clean on a car. But yes, this is a 2009 model. Now, most of you know my Honda Santa Fe had 221,000 miles. I shot a video when it hit 200,000 miles. But the car started getting more and more problems and more issues that I could deal with. So I decided to cut my losses, contact a friend of mine, ask him to help me build my credit up. And he said, sure, what do you get? And I said, well, I don't know. Let's go to the dealership and see what they say.
Ring. Ring, ring.
And this is what they offered me. They offered me this very lovely 2009 Honda Civic. It's a four-door model. It has the same motor as my old vehicle, the 2.4 liter. This is an inline four-cylinder. Mine was also an inline four. These are very good vehicles. Basically, mine had, as you can tell from that dent right there, it had a couple of dings and dents all over it. This one has 107,500 original miles. And I actually like this car. I initially wanted to try and get a Ford Fiesta, maybe a Chevy Cruze, or something of that nature. Maybe even a Ford Focus. But this is what they had to offer me in my budget that I was looking to get. Basically, what I did was I had someone help me co-sign. Thank you very much, by the way. You shall remain nameless. And did all the paperwork, signed all the paperwork. He gave me the keys to it, gave me a temporary tag, temporary registration. I have full coverage insurance on it. And there's a couple of things that I want to do to this. And I'm going to show you a couple of things. Number one, down here at the bottom, that looks really bad. It is the back bumper. The bumper cover needs to be fixed or replaced. I am thinking of just straight up replacement. Shouldn't be too hard to do. And over here on the front, we have, if you can see it, sorry I don't have no light, but there's a big scratch right here on the front left fender. Or the front left bumper cover, I should say. And all I'm going to do to that is probably just spray paint over it, cover it up real good, make it look nice. But the back bumper, I'm either going to have to fix or replace. Just a little bit of dings and dents here and there. Overall, not too bad. I paid $6,500 plus tax, tag, license, documentation fee, all that good stuff that they like to get you with. All in all, I spent just a shade south of 10 grand. And this will be my personal vehicle. Probably just going to drive around town with it, you know, do where I work at. I'm not using it here at my security job. However, I will be using it at my other job. The only things that I want to do to this is change them center caps, the hub caps, I should say. I do not like these hub caps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them off. Probably put the lug nuts back on the steel part of the wheels and just cover it with some regular hubcaps. Maybe get something painted white to match the rest of the car so it'd look pretty nice and fair. Probably going to want to tint up the windows. They have a little bit of a hint of a tint on it, but not very much. And definitely want to get some wind deflectors, because as you all remembered with my Santa Fe, they had window covers, or wind covers, I should say. They had alloy wheels. This one has steel wheels with just ugly hubcaps. So I'm just going to change them out and be done with it. Like I said, tint up the windows and probably put on some vent visors. That's what I'm trying to say, vent visors. So that's pretty much going to be it for now. I just figured I'd give you a look. And when it comes to vehicles and all you're doing is just continuously sinking money into it, you have to ask yourself, when is the time to set the vehicle free? Well, it is now that time to set the vehicle free. So this is my new vehicle. I will keep the Santa Fe videos on the YouTube page so you can refer to them in case you have one. And any suggestions on what I should do to this vehicle, I don't really want to do much to it, but I'm always open to suggestions. So leave a comment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, I will talk to you later. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. Hope to have many more of them. And at that note, I will leave with this. Know when to say it's time to get rid of it. It took me, I had that vehicle for 2 years. This is on a 2-year lease. And when I bought the Santa Fe, it had either 78,000 miles or 187. I can't remember exactly which one it was. But in them 2 years, I've put quite a few miles on it. It's been a good vehicle, but when this issues that you have just continuously pop up and you can no longer afford to keep the vehicle, it's time to cut your loss. And that's exactly what I did by getting this. I wasn't really a big fan of it when I first got it. Matter of fact, I got it this morning. Wasn't very big fan of it, but as I drove it and as the day went on, I kind of gotten attached to it. So I'm definitely going to keep it. Just want to know what your thoughts are. Always welcome to comments, and always welcome to see what you would want me to do with it. No, I'm not going to put a rice burning exhaust on it. I'm not going to change the radio in it. The radio has actually works fine. It's got good heat, good air, power windows and locks, tilt, cruise, steering, tilt wheel, cruise control. That's pretty much about it. The center console inside of there, it actually slides out a little bit, so you can give you a little bit more arm room. It's an automatic. I like it. I'm going to keep it. But I just want to know what your thoughts are on this. Did I get a good deal? I think I did. So I'll leave it at that. So thank you very much, and look forward to the next video, hopefully with this vehicle in it. Take care.